Hi, Wellester here from My-Island-Jamaica.com. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, I invite you to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell notification. That way you stay updated on all my new videos. Alright, today I have something rather special for you. I know I always say that, but I have something really special and personal today because I'm actually way up in the hills of Westmoreland. And this is where I grew up. My parents and grandparents are from here. We have a tradition. Those of you who have been around my website for a while would have known about the passing of my mom about 6 or so years ago, quite suddenly. But she started a tradition of coming every holiday, Christmas/New Year, to visit her parents, which is my grandparents. Her mom passed, but her dad is still here, which is my grandfather. So myself and the siblings continue that tradition of coming to visit him. And so this time is a little different. I wanted to, share the moment with you. I wanted you to let some of you to let you know actually a little about my growing up area. And again, to my right, way behind me, I'm trying to position the camera as you can see it. Way to my right behind me is the White House area where Sandal's South Coast is now located, and to my left behind me is the Bluefields, world famous Bluefields beach area. So from my vantage point, on a good day, I can see everything happening down on White House area or the Bluefields area. So anyway, I'm going up to meet him now, and I just wanted to share the moments. My siblings are already there. My brother, one of my brothers and two sisters are there, and my wife, my children, and so I said I'm gonna just share it with you. So stay tuned and look forward. I don't know where the discussion will lead. I hope to ask him some questions, and I hope to learn a lot from him because he's the only one as grandparents or parents I have now. So I hope to learn something from him, and hopefully you can learn a few things as well. All right, looking forward. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm in the hills, my hometown, and I'm here with my siblings, in-laws, niece, children, wife, everybody, and most importantly, my grandfather, Papa. Papa is my mother's father. I mentioned earlier, those of you who have been following me know about that my mom passed away about 6 or 7 years ago. I said I wanted to have a discussion with my grandfather. He's the only one we have left now. No parents. So, as you can see, he's much younger than I. Right? Papa, how old you be? Remind the rest of us.
5.
85? 85. Okay, my grandfather is 85. Right? And him look really sharp. Right? Really sharp. And Papa, I want to ask you a couple of things. I look about family, but about history and how time has changed from you know it back in your days to now. Yeah. Right? So you do what on a daily basis, Papa? What do you do on a daily basis now?
I do look for farming now.
Farming.
Yeah, right.
So you get up early in the morning and
yes.
But what time?
We buy back to a couple of goats, you know. And then dog went to the then. And we buy back to some time, yeah, man, then. Yes.
You plant food, what kind of food?
Yes.
What kind of food you
Yam.
plant? Mainly yam. Mainly yam?
Yes, man, yam.
But Papa, you used to do?
Sorry.
You used to do camp tree, man?
Yeah.
Tell me a little about that, man.
I'm done with that. I usually do that, man. I do my neck hold for house and then neck because I catch last and do hold for put enough people in a house and so on. Well, then sometimes they don't have money. And we just help them.
So you're one of the main carpenter in the community?
Yeah.
Carpenter, according to my daughter. She corrected me in the background.
Yeah.
Any of them famous houses or anybody, none of them big name people you build house for around here?
Then repair them big house out there. Then after the salmon and something.
Okay.
Repair all people up to their house and all that. And have it in it. Repair them.
Papa, 2000, well, New Year's now, and 85 years ago, you're born in this era, right? You're from this area? In this area?
Yeah, man. It's in the left half.
Up in the hill there?
Yeah, over one so.
Okay.
So we call same place around our place.
Okay.
You pass on the roadside.
But a lot of things have changed, Papa, over the last,
Yes.
I won't even say 80 years, but maybe the last 30 years.
Yes, man.
And how things differ now, change then, from then to now.
Things change, man. Change like this year water.
Yeah.
And all that something. Yeah. And we never used to have tanks, all them big tanks there. We couldn't get them. Never had them.
Yeah, big tank here.
Coffee water.
Yeah.
Down on the road. Wash clothes down so. Wife wash clothes. What else?
If it bring water upon your head.
Upon your head. No, we are head. On your head, man.
Okay. And the spring was the main supply. They look at spring we have out there.
Yeah, right too.
What about like people behavior and young people and culture? I mean, what we used to do back then, Christmas time?
Cheers, man.
What you used to do back in the days?
When those years, we don't have some big parakeet. We call them, again? We don't call them. But they mean big and red, and when you bust one, it's not any gun, man. They're not still like no. They're not still like no. They're not good, man. They're not good. The next time we have to get them from town. And they're red.
But what, firecracker?
Yeah.
Well, I remember, which is not as long as your time, obviously, but We
What
used
you
to
call scripts.
we used to make scripts and we used to have make cane. Use the cane thing and make some like a kite or something.
Oh, I mean breeze mill.
Breeze mill, breeze mill.
Breeze mill.
You know, if you're using something, I have my time alone, Papa.
I will never come bother with them there. The breeze mill.
Yeah. Oh,
We never have the breeze mill.
okay. But you look forward to the firecracker, man, right?
Huh?
The firecracker you used to.
Yeah. I'm a lovely man.
Okay.
What do you know?
What else?
Buy one pack.
Eh?
Yes, man.
What else used to happen at Christmas time, though, Papa? What else? What else used to happen? What about dance and music and
Yes, man. Everything was
entertainment?
great. Yes, man. Everything was nice, man. You go to go fear, man. The fear. Way back, we are talking about. Like, when I went a drum.
Drum? What kind of drum?
5-hand drum.
5-hand drum?
Yeah, that used to happen over same place from this last year, over where you see over Parliament. 5-hand drum them the time.
So what they used to
After
do with
that chair. Yeah?
What they used to do with that? Tell me about that.
Mill go round there.
But what the 5-hand drum and
Play man, knock on in man blow 5.
Oh. Okay.
And knock.
At the fair.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, only that the fear you don't have around here them the time.
Okay.
Long time I talk about.
About like the
It change up
we used to
Long
we used to have John Kudo down here.
out on the road.
Up on the road.
Half it.
Harsed.
Half it those. To my uncle Jim. You should have the half head. People run funny. Get up on the play that.
Okay.
Yes, man.
Okay. So you used to have that. What else you used to have around them time too? Dance and so. You used to
That's the time I learned sound system, you know.
Oh, I did what?
I did guitar and banjo and something like rumba box,
Mentor so.
mentor box band.
Oh.
I did it.
Skia?
Can a dancer used to do?
Yeah, come in after that.
Can a dancer used to do?
The same scare you talk about there.
Papa, I'm going to ask you now, some of your nicest memories back in the days, them time, Christmas time, whatever you want to say Christmas time, well, Christmas time, holiday time. So your fondest memory, your nicest memories?
Why?
Some stuff you remember, you never forget.
Remember that we play cricket, man.
Cricket?
We go to when the holiday come. We out, go out pan trip, chuck and carry out. All boat to go. Now the whole round and round.
Okay. So you used to play cricket too?
Yeah, me? Yes, man. I've been cricket.
So you used to do bat or ball?
Bat.
Eh?
Yeah, man. Bat, man.
All round
Good batsman, man.
Oh, yeah, say.
Yeah, man. Then alright, when Mr. Smith did have Pan Smith did have him crowboat road. And when sometimes when Clover come to him, come and borrow, you have to borrow some away. That they are Sonny, to be Sonny, as the captain to be, you know.
Sonny used to the Mount Tigabee?
Before I'm good.
Sonny Anglin?
I'm the captain, man. Okay.
Oh,
Yes, man.
okay.
I'm the captain.
Okay. So you used to win matches?
Yes, man.
Oh.
We got one place on hand over the hand court. All the while go win them.
Eh?
We never lose, we never lose.
You know me still fool around cricket, Papa?
Eh?
You never know?
I don't know, see I've gone with you one time, but I
Yeah, well,
don't see the depend.
okay, yes sir, yes sir.
Cricket I really love, man.
Okay, yes. But them guys still play cricket down here?
No, sir.
What them play? What change? What them doing now?
Then I do a thing, I want to cut up a fight and fight up and down when they go down. Then I fight.
Okay.
One another.
Okay.
Them fun, man.
All right, Papa. I have some question now. So, our age group you used to play cricket?
Cricket.
In that time when you used to play, our age group was that?
That's my brother asking the question. Yeah.
57.
Now you,
57.
So how old were
50.
you?
No, man.
Young that time, man.
57, 30,
Yeah.
about 24, 25,
Go to 30.
up to 30.
Really.
Eh,
Go.
that- Never have no children, you never get no children, mate.
No, sir, not. Never get none at the same time. At the same start now, we same cricketer.
Start up.
Up and down with
Yeah. Okay.
That's where I wrote from.
That's why I come in.
So the responsibility drop in after that and the fun kind of go down.
Yeah. Yes, man.
Okay.
So all right. How the children, tell me about the children them. Tell me about the children them, how the procedure go with them. How the struggle going at the first part, how they start out and you know or you probably how you meet mama first and then you tell you how you progress from there. So.
The
Same cricket there?
the same sporting business up and to go above, you know. But we only close to one last year.
Yeah.
Actually, found them the time. Me live over there, so and them do that.
Okay.
So.
You went to school together?
Huh?
Both of you went to school together?
No. Them never you see them never go to school much.
Oh, okay.
Much. But then go. But they never go, they never make nothing much out of school. But they go to school, man, they go to school.
Granny, make sure you go to school.
Yes, man, we go to school, man.
Okay. We tell me to the next part now, Papa. Tell me a little about Granny. So Granny is your mother, our grandmother. Granny also helped to raise two of my sisters at one point. So
My mother?
Yes, man. Tell me a little about Granny, your mother. And Ethel, man. Ethel Robinson.
Yeah, man. She used to
What kind of person was Granny?
a nice person, man.
And you were the only child for Granny.
Yeah.
So tell me a little about that, Papa. About you and your being the only child and Granny, what kind of person Granny and how Granny managed with you. Because it must be tough. Because you don't remember. You say you never know your father, Papa.
No, sir. No, sir. She go on and go on with me, sir. But me go to school, me know. But me go to school. Right. Tell me know something. High school business.
But you know she was strict. They used to say she's tush.
Yeah.
Tighty.
She used to say she's tush.
She can't fool, man.
Yeah, man. Alright. Right.
My son have one girl on there. I see that.
Oh man, see one beside you, I'm sure that the camera. She's tush.
Can't.
Hey, but I'm gonna ask you again, Papa. Your father. You know anything about what do you know about them?
Them. Me know. Several of them say I'm my father, but me never get nothing much from him. I believe. I only when me young.
So where him come from?
Down Montescombe.
That's what Granny say. But you never introduced to him. What about you know any of your brother and sister them or you know of them?
No, sir. Here, never know none of them. You say they may have one away. Name what? I'm away, but I don't know him.
So you never meet none of them? You ever met any of them?
No, sir.
And Granny never talk much about them?
No, sir.
Okay. So, but how Granny come? You know how Granny reached, how she reached, made that connection with them down there?
She was working at Montescombe.
What kind of work?
What she tell me.
Oh, she tell you?
With the man named Raphie.
Raphie?
The owner of Montescombe.
Oh,
so
so
It's a plantation. What is Montescombe? A plantation?
no, man, a
Or a guest
property.
house?
Just a big property like Robin
Big
do.
property.
So
Montescombe.
she used to work with some, like a landowner?
The same, yeah.
What kind of work, like?
Housework, I work.
Okay.
I work with somebody,
Clean up us.
look after them and so forth.
So that person is who? That person is the Vickers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so she get pregnant for him?
He want a son.
One of the sons?
So them say.
Oh, so they...
So them say, sir.
Okay. Okay, so that's what happened, but Granny never really expound on that.
No.
Okay. So Papa, you were kind of like a lone man and grew up from your little man and just by yourself, man?
No, I only live by one family here.
Okay.
No.
Okay. One of the things I must tell you, sir, in front of my sister and brother them that I admire about you is that you're always humble.
Yeah.
Alright, you are the only one you are the only, no sister, no brother. Or you don't make nothing bother you.
No, sir.
Even to know.
All right, no.
And everybody in the community say, This man here seems as if he don't have no troubles in the world. Right?
Yes. Everybody had to. Yes, man, that's true, man.
Yeah, you're just humble.
Mm-hmm.
And I say I want to be like you when I grow up.
Yeah.
Less headache, less stress, less pressure. Right? Can you not have them something?
No, sir.
So how you do it, Papa? How you do it though? I mean, you know, it's huge problem is there in life all the time, you know, man. Problem is always there.
Yeah, but
Life is stressful, you know.
Yeah. But me not worry myself. Really. No, sir.
So how you do it? I know how you do it, Papa.
Eh?
Cause you have a wife and you know how wife thing go, right?
Yeah.
No offense, but you
Yeah.
know the feminine gender is a little more softer and more emotional than us, right? I remember Mama personality. God bless her soul, right?
Yeah.
I live with Mama and the kids and my mother and Veronica, Lasburn,
Everybody.
Raphie, the whole of them, Glenis,
Yeah.
and Ray later on as a grandson. But how you do it? I want to know how you do it, man.
We actually go and live on my. You look at all of them. Look at all of it. All of it.
But you know, but the stress part, Papa, how you manage the stress, sir?
Eh?
How you manage the stress?
Take up no stress at all. At all.
So when Mama get miserable, what you do?
You miserable to you, man. Miserable to you.
Oh, you-
Me no worry about it.
You don't worry about it.
No, I'm not licking.
So,
One time when I was a
so you just walk away, or you just,
Yeah.
what you do? You go drink rum,
No.
like my father?
Them the time we never do.
Answering the question from my brother about your children and the different personality they have. So you have Raphie, Lasburn, Glenis, Valrie, my mother,
Veronica.
Veronica, my auntie. That's it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I have some of them are dead and above. I have some dead. I don't know how you mean. Some dead. Some dead.
You have Papa, you have twins in the family?
No.
No.
I have one of them.
No twins.
No.
Okay.
Single. We're single.
Okay. So no hope for your meal, no twins. Unless on the other side. On the other side.
I was come from the mother's side and not the father's side in my research.
Okay.
So there's hope.
So, all right. So tell me about them, because I want to know about a little about them. What kind of personality was Raphie, Papa?
Raphie was so quiet, man. He never met no trouble, man.
Raphie.
No.
Raphie was the first. Raphie was what? The
Second one.
second.
I believe it's
Oh, my mother was the first one.
There was a first
No,
one
man.
that
We have one. The first one named Merkel. She died. Dead in
Childbirth.
No.
no, man. We have asthma.
Asthma.
And there was like January come along and breeze a blow. And to my granny now. Take her and carry her over so. Like Jew.
Which
From
granny?
Lobar.
Which one are your granny? Who?
That for my mother, me after.
Your mother or your granny? Your mother?
Mother.
Ethel.
Yes, it is.
Uh-huh.
And he catch up in the asthma. And he never recovered.
And the second one was? My mother. Or Raphie?
Your mother.
My mother, okay. What kind of personality was Miss Val?
He was
My
quiet.
mother.
He was so quiet and crazy. But
Quiet too.
he'll have.
My mother used to quiet, Papa.
Yeah.
My mother used to quiet.
He do?
My mother used to be quiet.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Eh? I get me take that from
Auntie,
her.
auntie.
Take that from her, man.
Yes, man. Yes, man. She never give no problem, no trouble, man.
Okay, nice.
Go to
God bless
school
her
and
soul.
have the brain good.
The brain good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good brain, man.
Alright,
Mhm.
good. And what about, the next one is who? Veronica? Veronica is the next one. Raphie.
Raphie.
Uh-huh. Oh, yes, sir. Well, you already tell me about Raphie.
Yeah,
Tell-
man.
Raphie is quiet. What about Veronica?
Veronica, not, I same thing with all of them, so, actually.
Okay,
They're not, when they're young, they're not, they no problem.
okay, okay.
All of them.
And Glenis,
Grow up the same way how grow them and that good, you know.
and the manners.
We're not doing anything with them, they're not take no pattern all of that.
Okay,
So all of them come up nice, you know.
alright. Alright, Papa. You have, I don't know. Yeah, man, it's a Glenis. And Lasburn. It's all of them is the same.
Yes, man.
And I don't know if you have any questions, Nika, Tanya, Cardo, or even Leah. Any other question of Papa before we wrap up? We're gonna wrap up now. But Papa, you have any question for me? As I know you look forward to us here, but I look forward to it coming as well because I believe in, looking out and taking care of the elders, right? I sincerely do that. I don't come as often as I should, but my thoughts.
Me still have the, now whether you come often or not, me have the feeling of
Yes.
all of you.
Yes. Yeah,
Same
man.
way.
Yes.
Whether you come or, you know.
Yes.
Me have just one to call and
Yeah, man, it's a blessing.
say something to you and that.
It's a blessing.
I sent to each other, I couldn't get no, all the call me, couldn't get no service.
Oh, the phone?
The phone up, and I work.
Okay.
Call and call, all of them call, even down at Veronica, me not get no.
Yeah, man. Any encouragement for us?
Yes, man. Me got, man. Hope God for them want to encourage yourself and live how you want to live, man. Nice.
Yeah.
Want to see the same living,
Yeah.
same way, man.
Yeah, man.
Everybody live in like one.
Yes, yes.
Together. That me want to know.
Yes.
Nobody in a quarrel and nobody in a fuss with one another. All of you are.
All right. Papa, there's one question that is a little more wider. It's not so much family. I usually ask my readers, listeners, viewers, what makes Jamaica special in your mind, Papa? I don't think you have traveled overseas before.
No.
But you've been here. You have heard of other countries. You have watched the news. You have listened to radio. You have seen people who travel back and forth. What do you think make Jamaica special?
Well, Jamaica is a place that have everything. Everything, whether food or everything, water and everything around it. Now, then I say everything why people have to come grandparent come to Jamaica come live. They have a sunlight and everything is here.
Blessing.
For them.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
Everything wood and water is here.
Oh,
That
good.
place of wood and water and
Yeah,
food.
man. Okay. All right. Well, Papa, it's a blessing. This is the first, I have interviewed a lot of people. It's the first time I'm interviewing a family member this close.
Yeah.
And it's very important to me because I said to my sisters and brothers that I want to do it because, life is funny, there's no guarantees.
Yeah.
And so I want to make sure we capture you.
Okay.
I want to make sure we capture you. You're a special man to us.
Yeah, man.
And you're the only grandparent and parent/grandparent I have now, so I have to cherish you.
Yeah.
We have some big plans for you. We pray that God will continue to
Can't turn it around.
bless you and keep you, make his face shine upon you. As we say, be gracious unto you. Pray that he will lift up his countenance upon you and give you his peace.
Yeah.
We're gonna go in the. I'm gonna ask all of us, and I'm gonna come around now, and we're gonna take a little picture together. And I don't know if we have anything we're gonna say. Any little salute. All right, but we're just gonna say something. Sanchez, you can come, man. Don't be shy.
Check in.
Check in. All right, so this is my brother, Cardo, my younger brother. Not so young anymore. This is Papa. If you look, you won't see a big difference between the two of them, trust me. My sister, my baby sister, Tanya, my brother's daughter, Peyton, who love ripe banana. Peyton. All right, my baby daughter, Aliana. He will hear about her YouTube channel soon. My wife, Tasha, Emil, my sister, Natisha, big sister. My firstborn, Karina, and Sanchez, my cousin. Right? And yours truly. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. This is my grandfather.
Bye.
Have a good one. Thank you.